you, so making sure I've said it all right.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the San Antonio Dreadnoughts. Is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Finds an opening past the 40, the 40, 30, 10, and all the way in for the touchdown.
San Antonio.
A great play there. His second touchdown on the season, and his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
On first and 10, Darnold. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
He's letting this one go for Fuller. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get...
And this will be caught at the 30. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carrier.
Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, New Orleans.
On first down, it's Darnold. He dumps it underneath here to Lindsey. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Lindsey. A gain of 5 brings up second and
Darnold from the gun. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. There he goes right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
San Antonio.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
The ball carrier. Jalen Mills on the tackle. A 2-yard gain on the
From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. He'll find Lindsey here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Philip Lindsey.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Forced out to his left. Breaks a tackle. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Yards to go.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. And Darnold going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off at the 39. 20. And put it on the board. It's a touchdown.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe we found one of them.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score. Dreadnoughts 28. Saints nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
To throw is Darnold. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a fourth pick of the game. And now fourth down. So on fourth down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown! Amari Cooper with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And this offense continues to pour it on. But with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact that the fans are bringing that up because I'm not the head coach. Okay, so he's got to deal with it. But I think it's a legitimate question. With the way their season is going, I think now is the time to turn the page and let him get some starts before this season is over.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, Darnold looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And some room to maneuver. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now we're going to get a stoppage, and oh boy, that looks to be Geis, who is down on the turf. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And Darnold got to be intercepted for the third. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something, double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT.
At their own 25-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
And 12 at the 23-yard line.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. Fourth down.
A gain of 12 yards. brings up 4th down.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Second quarter now, San Antonio in possession. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. This is caught. And touchdown! Amari Cooper on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score, Red Knots 42, Saints nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. Lindsey first down and more than that. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. It's a big play there for the Saints. 55 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Complete.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Lindsey. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Touchdown.
Phillip Lindsey with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints able to get this back to within at least some measure of respectability. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a gain of 34. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 4 yards out as his guys continue to pour it on.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
After the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just
now,
said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
I'm going to get my ass
Their
whipped.
own 25-yard line.
Man, I don't even know this cat, bro. The drought or some shit? The nigga named
The Saints
Seattle something,
offense
bro.
on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Man, every fucking body.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he'll wind up with about 6.
I'm losing
Up past the 30 to the
49-6
31.
halftime.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D-lineman to make the play.
Well,
A reminder, once we hit
win it.
halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress.
I'm gonna bust your ass.
NFL. It's caught inside the 25. And he
I
is
got
into
green.
the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Dreadnoughts 49. Saints.
Out is the
13.
kickoff unit as they run
we
up
at
and
halftime.
send this one away. By rule, that comes out to the
a minute and
40-yard
50
line.
left
So
in
good
the second
opportunity
quarter.
for this offense with solid field position.
I'm about to text that boy and be like, man, you want to just take the
So
force
good
one?
starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now they try the right side here.
Yeah.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the
Yeah, he did. He beat you 21-7.
Defensive front. Last level being the secondary.
I said, yeah, he beat you 21-7.
End up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid combination defensive back.
Oh,
combination
halftime, yeah.
linebacker.
Yeah, 20.
We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Yeah.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it, eluding the pressure right. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
I'm live streaming the 2 view.
23-yard line.
Flushed out right. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
All right, you.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Again, he'll drop to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. San Antonio. A 5-yard touchdown. And this offense is running away with this one.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Four seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk.
And this is caught at the 20. And down to the 20. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. This will make it into the end zone, and the half will begin with a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Second half starts with a run by Lindsey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Set. And right at a yard.
Sean Evans on the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
That's the way.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Damn Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I'm